We're live.
I want to kill Bill Rupp.
Stephen A. Thies.
I'm not even doing the intro. Every show, I'm Homer Simpson with fucking Bart Rupp down there, and I just want to shake his fucking neck until his stupid fucking shaven face comes off. What is going on? Why do you look like you're fucking 7 years old or 97 years old? What are you doing? Why are you fucking...
I did it real. Look at this shit. I did what you were supposed to do. I shaved it all, baby.
Dude, I shaved it.
You couldn't do it, so I did it.
See, gone. All of it. Gone. Evan?
Yeah, it is lower than it was before, but you're not.
I did the real thing.
You're not at Rupp
Yeah,
levels.
I shaved it all off. I did it for the subscribers yesterday. I posted it, shaved it. Bill Rupp even said, that's a shaved fucking head, right, people?
Yes.
Everyone got to give me that. That's a shaved fucking head. So I took it all off. And then tomorrow we'll be paying all the debts on the show. So, Bill, you better get ready to start dancing. By the way, what up? Let's get weird. Your boy Tommy G here with the fucking whatever day it is edition of whatever show it is.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wow. I got definitely better, Tommy, in the chat. That's Rackets. That's legit, right?
Yeah, you can see your scalp now.
Yeah, you can see my scalp. Like, that's legit, right? That shit's gone. So it's
You can
gone.
see the little rumples in your head too.
Yeah, you can see my little ridge, my little stupid head that's been hit with a bat and been concussed 9 times. Yeah. Dude, I'm surprised my head isn't more mutilated.
I mean, it should just have a crater right in the middle.
Dude, it was bad when I was young. Like, when I was going through the 9 concuss, my head was all warped and everything. Now it's just got some, like, ridges. I guess they all leveled out.
You just got hit from all sides, and it just kind of...
Yeah, because I have, like, it goes like this. Here, let me show you. So it goes, like, straight, right? And then it kind of dips in here. There's a valley.
There's a little dive. Yeah,
There's a little dive in there. And that's why it looks like I have hair. So when I had it a little bit longer, it made it look like it. And then there's a dive here, and then there's a bump back there. And I got
Bill's is smooth as fuck, man.
I got a nice
Disaster.
smooth head.
Bill's is smooth as fuck.
Woo! It's a nice head.
Bill's got a
Nice
nice
head.
head. Bill, you do have a round head. I'm telling you, you can't shave your face again. You look like you're about to go fucking, diddle some school children. You need to grow that back.
I've been working with Bill for 2.5 years.
Uh-huh.
Never seen him without a hat off.
Really?
Nope.
Not one
There
time.
it is, baby.
Until
Shaved up.
now.
Yeah. Keep your hat on.
Ed Choi said Rupp looks like powder.
Look good, baby.
Egghead Rupp.
Shave
Okay.
that shit.
Okay, Bill Rupp. What a fucking lunatic. All right, so let's see the chat first before we move on, because I was getting killed for the head shaving the other day.
You were getting
And I
killed.
didn't do it on purpose, Evan. I figured that'd be good enough, But I listen,
Yeah,
Maddie was even saying to me, she's like, "What? You shaved your head?" I go, "Listen, Bill knew I had hair this long. Everyone did. Everyone else in the chat didn't, right? They'd never seen my hair. So for them, I could have had a crew cut to begin with and just taken it down. So I did what I thought was comfortable, shaved it off at a 2 clip, and I got lit up. So I had to come through, and now it's gone.
Yeah, I definitely don't think you meant to do that.
So
the first
listen, I'm a
time
man of my
because-
word.
But also, like, if you're gonna shave it, like, what's really at that point? What's the difference between a 2 and a 1?
Well, because I can go out with a 2. With a 1, I got to wait a week and a half to walk outside my house because I look like an alien.
This is what hats are for.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no. So I had to. So are we all good now? Have I officially shaved my head? Can we move forward? Did I pay the debt?
I vote yes.
Okay, good. So Rackets, you do not have to pay any debt because you are the king.
King.
King Rackets.
Peasants.
Peasants. We are peasants at the feet of King Rackets.
Yep.
Rackets is the king, and honestly, not even like a snuck by. You were 6-5, and we were 5-5. Like, listen, Evan was close with it, but you bitch slapped Evan too. You ended up beating Evan by 3 or 4 games with a 1-game handicap. So you did your job, man. You did work. You did work.
Yep.
You did work.
He went undefeated on the 1 p.m. slate.
He
It was
went
just
9-0 at
unbelievable.
1 p.m. Yeah, that like we can't compete with that. Bill still said it was because his picks weren't the picks from the site or something. It didn't matter what picks we put in. Maybe Bill could have combined picks and we would have lost. So good job, Rackets. Good job. I am coming to get you this week, and we will see. So tomorrow on the show, we will have debt payments going on the show. I have already shaved my head. Bill will be dancing, doing his crip walk dance in backwards jeans, a backwards football jersey, and a do-rag. And Evan will be doing a TikTok dance, which we have been vacillating back and forth. Bill, can you do me a favor, please, just going forward? It's really bad look when you're just like this the whole show. Can you try?
I've got important.
I don't care. I don't care. It's a really bad look if anyone's tuning in. Can you just try and pay attention?
I need to. This is very important.
Okay, that one thing you can do, but then after that, could you not do it for the next 55 minutes?
No.
Bill, have you decided what dance Evan's going to do?
Yeah, the little mambo.
What is it?
The little mambo.
That's the video from this morning.
Yeah.
Because I actually like the reason I say it, though, I like the quad box. I think it looks good, but we had to leave it because you look down too much.
It's very, very easy. Very easy dance, Ev.
Can you do it, Evan?
Yeah.
You better practice, Ev.
Listen,
just like my head, if it's not to par, you're doing it again.
No fucking way.
Oh, yeah.
No fucking way.
Oh, yeah. I just had to reshape my head.
Take your bitch. Take her on a trip.
So listen, if you come on here and you're just like,
up on
bitch, plain, blah, blah, nope, do it again.
Wait, time out. Do I do it on here or do I do it on TikTok?
Listen, we'll decide. Just like, do I shave it to a 2 or do I pick it or shave it to a 1? Do what you want to do, and then we'll decide if it's good enough.
Because the only problem I would have on TikTok, not the fact that it's going out to more people, is that it doesn't fit our brand on there.
No. Yeah, no one cares about that. It's our brand.
Fuck the algorithm.
We're okay taking that L in the algorithm. We're totally fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah, totally fine with it. You can delete it next time.
I'll put context in there. I can put the bets in there.
Very easy. A very easy dance.
It's an easy dance, but it better be good. You better be good.
I take your bitch. I take her on a trip. Fly her on a plane. Very easy. That's it.
It's easy. So you better do it well.
Where are you putting her name?
Put my name up on her tits.
We got 2 donos in the chat. $4.99 from Doug, the Sanene Slayer. Rupp and Hoffman up next. Don't know what that means. And then Hoffman saying NBA in-season tournament starts tomorrow. Sign up for all futures at 4 Deep.
Let's go. NBA in-season tournament starts tomorrow?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Let's go. That's awesome.
They actually unveiled new courts for every team, and they look pretty cool.
Really? They just do the Pokemon courts. We're actually unveiling a new product. We just got to find out when Charles is available, Rackets. I was thinking, today or tomorrow. Charles may not be around all weekend. May not be the best time to launch the product without him here. But we do have a product that will be no later than Monday, hopefully tomorrow, maybe this weekend, that Rackets is going to be manning up, our new MVP product. Rackets is basically going to be the godfather of it, which we're really, 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 really excited about. Me and Rackets spent about 4 hours on a voice chat, 2 hours on the phone privately talking about it. And this is some real cool stuff that we're going to be releasing to you guys and putting out to you guys coming up over the next week. So buckle up, get excited, come on board, and let's fuck.
Yes,
awesome. Yeah.
Stephen A. and Molly were talking about the tournament today. They didn't even know when it started.
I didn't either. But I'm not the basketball guy. So I hate the sport.
You think Stephen A. would know?
Yeah. I mean, you'd imagine that fucking Stephen A. Smith would have some idea of when the sport that he's literally the most known for fucking goes off. But anyway, enough. We bullshit enough. Let's get to the show. Evan.
$2 from TJ Monday. What's the best place to look for line movements?
OrDeep.com. Next question.
Yeah, we have all that stuff. We're gonna have all that stuff now.
We're gonna have all that. We're gonna have all that with our new product.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all being built right now. Should be done hopefully by Friday, I think. But
let's get MLB out of the way. Your precious Diamondbacks took the L.
To answer your question, Tim, you can find it at a lot of different places. It's just not very reliable. They have it at Action. They have it at odds.com. But we're gonna have it all at 4D shortly. What'd you say?
What the fuck?
I don't know. He's out of his mind.
Snakes dead. Chop their head off.
There we go.
Where's your little fucking video now?
I look like a snake too. Would have been more better if I was doing all this with my fucking shaved head.
You're done.
Yeah, the snakes didn't slither or shake.
They got spanked.
They didn't, though. They didn't.
They didn't.
No, they didn't actually.
That game last night should have been like 11-0.
I mean, here's what happened if you think about it.
It was 1-0 until like the 5th.
The first game they won, and Seawald of all people blew it in the 9th. Right? They were up 5-3 in the first game. Should have won.
He was pitching like he was still with the Mariners.
I mean, it was crazy. So they should have won the first game. They won the second game, right? And then the third game was the one they won 9-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they should have been up 3-0.
No, it was 1-1. It was 1-1 was the 9-1 game. They tied it at 1. And it was 3, 4, and 5 right in a row.
3, 4. Yeah, but they won 2. They won 1 game. Okay. Yes. You're right. Right. So they should have been up 2-0, and then the next game. Let me just go to it here because I want to see, because it really is crazy. I mean, listen, they got smacked, whatever. But they fought. They were down 11-0 or something the other night. They still threw up 7 runs in the last 3 innings. Showed heart. I mean,
you know who else? You know who else is happy that it's over? MLB, because it was the worst rated World Series. The last Saturday's game was the lowest rated World Series game ever.
Have you seen the chart for the World Series? It looks like this.
Tommy, move over.
Every year is the worst rated game. Every year.
This is the worst.
No, every year is the worst. Last year was the worst too. And next year will be worse than this.
No,
baseball sucks.
Yes, people don't watch baseball anymore.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. And by the way, Rackets, the 11-7 game. So they should have been 2-0, right? Going into it. Then they lost that game 3-1 because Christian Walker should have never gone home in the 3rd inning on Scherzer. They would have been winning at that point, and then Scherzer got hurt and Gray came in and dominated, and they still only lost by 2.
You don't throw. You don't
run on a dollar.
Don't run on the ultimate male.
And then the next game they lost 11-0. Bill, 10 runs were off 2 errors. 5 of those runs were off Walker's error. They scored 7. They should have won that game. And
he is the ultimate male, though.
And then last night when they lost, they threw a no-hitter into the 7th and lost. So, listen, they played good. They just couldn't do it.
Bill loves the Doleys.
Tommy,
Adolis is my guy.
I know you'll
He's
be
the
a
ultimate
fan of
male.
this.
That's my guy, Adolis.
The Rangers are the only team in the MLB who didn't celebrate Pride Night.
I know that.
That's so good.
No.
Congratulations.
Not that I'm even against gay people. I don't give a fuck. I love gay people. I love
no,
abstraction.
they stood up.
Time out. First of all, I have way more gay friends than you. Second of all, I don't love. Time out. I don't love gay people.
Just because you suck.
Bill, when I say something that could be taken on the internet and buried me, let me talk through it and then go back to
your bit. Just because you suck dicks doesn't mean you like it.
Great. Okay. Listen, I don't love gay people. I don't love black people. I don't love Spanish people. I don't love white people. I don't love Jewish people. I don't love any people. I think a large portion of every community sucks, and I think a large portion of every community is awesome.
You are
just
filthy
for a second.
Racist.
Kick him out.
Filthy.
So no, I don't hate that bullshit. I love gay people. No, fuck that. I don't love white people, black people, gay people, or anything. I love people that are good, and I hate people that are bad. But I do love that the Texas Rangers came out and said, fuck your fucking martyr bullshit. We're not doing the gay pride shit. We're not doing the trans shit. Suck a dick. Because it doesn't belong in sports. And it doesn't belong in baseball. And it sure the fuck doesn't belong in fucking Texas. So good for them. Fuck your stupid sport, Bill. NASCAR running around with their striped flags. Fucking losers. I'm glad the Rangers didn't do it.
Just standing up for themselves is worth it.
I love it. I love that they stood up and said, listen, if we want to do something, we're going to do it. If not, fuck you. Peer pressure bullshit. No one cares. Remember the end zones used to say end racism in the NFL?
I think they still do.
You remember that during the BLM thing? The end zone said end racism in all the end zones. Why, Bill, why are you looking like you've never heard this before? We did a whole bit on it on the show.
I'm just listening to you.
You didn't respond. Do you remember?
Listening to you. You just told me to shut up. I'm listening to you. You're over there.
Speak when spoken to.
You're digging a hole. You're going in it. You're going deeper and deeper. You're like this. Woo! Digging yourself a deeper hole, Tommy G.
Dig what hole?
That's what you're doing. And no, you're not going to have me come save you now.
No, save what? I say faggot on the regular.
Can't wait to see.
I'm the only person here that's honest. You're the fraud. You three are the frauds.
Digging
I'm the only one that's honest. There ain't no hole, baby. This is me. I am the only G on this fucking show. I'm the only one who says what he wants. I just want to make sure I don't get misinterpreted. But oh yeah. Fuck
Oh,
that.
no one misinterprets you. You're pure racist.
I'm a bad motherfucker.
We all
That's
know
what
it.
I'm a
I
bad
saw the YouTube
motherfucker.
part of Bill go.
I'm a bad motherfucker. Bill down in the chair is funny. I'm a bad man. I say retarded. If I say it all. I say it all. Because I'm a bad man. I don't just say it privately like the rest of you mooks. Let's get back to the show. What else we got, Harry?
You're not having a very good week. Ridder just got benched.
That's bullshit. That's bad move. Bad move. Bill, flip now,
It is
Bill.
bullshit. It is bullshit. Yeah, it's
Wow.
bad. It's a bad move.
It is a bad move.
They didn't get anybody in the trade deadline. They should have just stuck with what they had.
Yeah, you either go get Kirk Cousins or you fucking
Now
ride
you
him out.
can't go. Now you can't go back to them. Like it's over now. Like what are you doing?
Yeah. It's been a terrible move.
Bad
Do you
move.
see this spreadsheet here, Evan?
No,
Rackets
I saw it.
Oh, yeah. Now you're going to see it closer. Okay. These are the stats of Desmond Ridder. Desmond Ridder, Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, Josh Allen, Terry Bradshaw, and Troy Aikman. Desmond Ridder is number 1 in passer rating, number 1 in wins, number 3 in completions, 3 in attempts, number 1 in completion percentage, number 2 in average, number 3 in yards per game, number 3 in touchdowns, least interceptions, and number 3 in yards amongst that list. And he's got the best record by far. And he's on the bench.
He probably does have the most fumbles, though.
No, he doesn't. He's 4th. Josh Allen had 11.
He went digging
Trevor
with Troy
Lawrence
Aikman
had
and Terry
6.
Bradshaw.
Bro, I dug all of it. There's nothing you can find. Josh Allen had 11 fumbles in his first 10 games. Trevor Lawrence had 6 fumbles in his first 10 games. Justin Fields had 8, I believe. They all fumble like crazy. He was benched because of media pressure. That's the only reason why. Every quarterback struggles out the gate. But JC, you could say Ridder's terrible. You can't argue math. His stats are better than Hall of Famers. You have to let them work through it. Trevor Lawrence was a fucking abortion his first year. Josh Allen was a fucking abortion. Josh Allen threw for 13 touchdowns, 18 interceptions with 15 fumbles his first year. He turned the ball over 30 times his rookie year. You have to let him work through it. The Falcons are retarded, and Ridder will be back, and hopefully he'll be on another team. Hopefully he gets the fuck away from Art Smith, that piece of shit. But it is his first year. He only played 3 games last year. It's his first year. You got to let people – the thing about it is, Evan, the reason they benched him is because of draft capital. They had more draft capital than all these guys. You know? They've invested a first-round pick and millions of dollars and their whole franchise into those guys, and they didn't. So it's a wrong move. It's a bad move, but he'll be back. Just like Zach Wilson, it may take me 3 years to prove everyone wrong, but I will.
Yeah, Josh Allen had 8.
What, fumbles?
Yeah.
And 18 interceptions.
Yeah, he did have a
26 turnovers.
Yeah, he's a lot more exciting, though.
Yeah, exactly. And he's got more arm talent, right? So, yeah. But the bottom line is because everyone's still mad at the Falcons for not getting Lamar Jackson.
Corbin said unsubscribe.
What else we got going on in the news?
Let's talk briefly about Connor Stalions on the CMU sideline.
All right, let me turn my heat off first. It's hot as shit here. Bill got me all riled up. But yes, Bill, talk about Connor Stalions and the video you made on TikTok. Me and Bill had a TikTok battle.
Yeah,
about that,
I made
Evan?
one this morning.
What?
I
I
mean,
made
one.
one this morning to see if I could catch you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Bill
The guy was
conceded.
wearing a nose, bro.
Bill quit.
Yeah, Mr. Potato Head knows.
He was
I
wearing a clown.
Before we talk about that, Mr. Rupp, Rackets,
I thought you were going to turn your heat down.
I am, but I want to beat you up first. I beat Millen to submission, Rackets. He quit. He quit the game.
He
threw
told
up
me
the
last
white
night. He's
flag.
like, he told me on Rupp and Rackets. He's like, I conceded.
He conceded. He went to me. He goes. Oh, we're gonna have a TikTok battle. We're gonna because this is
And
the
I beat you on the one before.
time out. So Evan, what he does is he
Mine was
cheats.
80,000. Yours was 50.
There were 2 different topics. You were taking
Doesn't
some.
matter.
You just reposted something from the McAfee show with Rogers that was a lie. Bill posted
That
it.
wasn't that video.
Well, whatever video. Your things are all just reposts of the TV. So I keep saying it's not fair. You're reposting, TV shit. I'm making content. So this was the perfect scenario where I was like, we're both going to make a video right now. We both did our face in the video.
Because you posted yours first.
Oh my God, did I skull fuck you?
Got an hour head start.
I beat you 60,000.
Oh, a whole hour?
You admitted it that my video was better.
No, I admitted the end of yours was funny. What are you at, Evan?
I posted it this morning. I'm at 25,000, and my video from yesterday, 2 days ago, is at 810,000.
Okay, well, I mean, if anyone listen, that's not my home base TikTok, right? But you know what my home base is.
You'd beat me on Threads.
You know what my home base is?
Yeah.
The Twitter, where I have gained 5,000 followers since last night. 5,100.
Average age 90 and above.
Those are people. Who buy product, Bill. You keep bringing these 17-year-olds who don't buy.
No. Hold on. Whoa. Stop it.
How many 16-year-olds have a gambling sub?
There is zero money on Twitter. There is millions on TikTok.
You're actually the other way around. Everyone's businesses are run through Twitter. People do TikTok through TikTok
There's
Shop.
no donations on Twitter. There's no subscriptions on Twitter.
They're not homeless people.
No, people don't buy them.
You have to pay just to be on Twitter.
Your favorite guy has 8 subscriptions.
Bill, that's not how they make money on Twitter, dude. Microsoft runs their big, huge companies run through Twitter, not fucking Lil Moo Boo.
Yeah, 20 years ago, not now.
No, all the time, Bill.
It's done, dude. Twitter's old news.
All right, well, listen. Then me and Evan are kicking your ass on your own platform, so you might find a new one.
I have more 50,000 view things than you, so shut up.
You sound gay. You sound.
Yeah,
I have more 50,000 videos than you.
I got more videos.
Oh, you little fag. I have 7 videos with 50,000 views.
I got more 50,000 views than you. That's it.
Tell him, Bill.
How gay does he sound, Rackets?
You're the one saying it. You said you beat me.
50,000 views.
That's not how I said it.
That's how I hear you. All right, but Bill, tell him what's going on with the Michigan story while I turn the heat down.
We already did. We just said it.
What? No, we didn't talk about the story.
Yeah, we did.
No,
I'm not talking. I'm done with that story now. It's old news.
All right. Well, if you're interested, go watch one of the 3 TikTok videos we've made about this. How about the Raiders? The Raiders are in shambles. They fired.
Wait, did we not talk about the Michigan thing?
Bill didn't want to talk about it.
Dude, he's such a faggot. Look, Bill, we didn't talk about the Michigan thing. We talked about your views.
It's over.
No, it isn't. You're over. So basically, Michigan, what they did, Rackets, this I said at the beginning, this is so far beyond the normal scope of spying, right? Because every team puts someone in the stands and spies on the other teams, right? Rackets, like, they're all doing it. But I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. Conspiracy G came flying out. And now they have a guy who's in their analytics department or one of their fucking staff members wearing a fucking disguise on Central Michigan's sideline during the games at the beginning of the season. He snuck into the other team's sideline, Evan, in a disguise. How is this team still qualifying for the national championship?
With a Mr. Potato Mask.
With a fucking fake nose, possibly.
And he had glasses that were recording.
And he wore the other team's jerseys.
And he wrote a 500-page manifesto on how he was going to take over Michigan football.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
He has a Unabomber manifesto?
He used to be a Marine, I guess.
Oh, my God. Dude, Mike Smith. I love it. If Tommy wanted to, he could destroy on TikTok.
I've only been telling you that for 2
But I keep
years.
telling fucking Bill, like, have fun with your little thing. Like, I'll kill you once I try.
No, you can't.
Wait till you see what I'm about to do on Matthew Perry on TikTok. Wait.
All right. I already saw your Matthew Perry video.
No, you didn't. You didn't. You saw. It's 64,000.
My video had more.
Watch.
The one we went to head on had more.
Wow, you really are like a TikToker.
No, you brought it up, not me.
I'm just saying. You're about to get stomped.
What am I watching? It's 2-1.
We're about to get stomped.
It's 2-1.
There'll be only 2 year round. What do we do?
Right, you do your tonight. I'll do a video tonight.
Okay, we'll do one tonight, side by side. Perfect.
All right.
That's what we'll do, head to head. I'll fucking put you in the submission again.
Doubt it.
10-1. Evan, should Michigan be kicked out of the college football playoffs?
Nah, just like
What? Okay.
yeah, just give them some sort of like that's like I don't know, take away some fucking NIL money or something. I actually just looked. I have a future up there for Michigan to win the.
Now we know why. Now we know why he's fucking saying this. Yeah.
Yeah, they should be booted. 100%.
Yeah, he's got a future for Michigan to win the Natty. Now all of a sudden we find out why Evan wants to not punish them too much.
We got Michigan Natty, NFC West division winner 49ers, Chiefs AFC West, Bengals AFC North, and Falcons to win the NFC.
No way, crumple that up. You're balling.
Now the Ritter's gone.
First of all, I think he's a better right now quarterback than Ridder. I've said that from the beginning. Like, he's the guy right now. It's stupid for the future, but for right now, you just that ticket's a winner.
That's a good ticket.
Michigan wins. Yeah, you better fucking sell that ticket on Prop Shop Swap right now, Evan. Because if they get that ticket's worth a lot of money, and if they get sanctioned, it's gone. They could all die on one sanction. Yeah, now we know why he said he doesn't think they should be kicked out.
There's more things on that ticket. Look how long that ticket is.
Is it
Got a Costco receipt?
1, 2, 3. There's like 5.
That's it?
Was there like 5 or is there 5?
No, there is 5. It's just it's a receipt.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Got a Costco receipt.
Shitting on the length of my ticket.
No, Bill, listen. Bill's fucking spreads misinformation. That's what he does.
He's reading it, and he's like skipping over one.
Listen, it did seem shady. But let him live. We trust you. Rackets, should they be kicked out?
Yeah, 100%.
Bill, should they be kicked out?
No.
Why?
No.
I don't know. I just want to be different in Rackets.
Because he wants me to win.
All right, let's get to some bets. We got Howie coming up.
I told him right now. So before he comes in, do you want to just touch on the Raiders, how much of shambles they're in right now? And
you can tell they're in disastrous, dire straits. They have the most racist owner in the history of the world. They're one of the most racist teams in the history of the world, and then they go hire Antonio Pearson, a new black GM. I mean, they're just pandering right now. They're gone. Antonio
How
Pearson.
many head coaches are they gonna keep paying before
Yeah.
I mean, they're still paying you're still paying Gruden. Now you're paying fucking McDaniels for the next 3 or 4 years.
Now you're doing a publicity stunt with a black coach and a black GM immediately. How
many more chances is McDaniels gonna get?
He's gonna go right back to Belichick.
He's gonna go back to a coordinator. He's fine as a coordinator. He's just terrible as a coach. But yeah, I mean, McDaniel should never coach again for the rest of his life. But it's just so funny what the Raiders are doing now. They're like, fuck it, we can't win. We're just going to go full social justice.
So I think talk about college football, I think you got to go all in, 100% all in. Probably one of my biggest bets. Actually, it's going to be my biggest college bet of the season. I'm going all in Alabama tomorrow or Saturday. I love Alabama. We all wrote them off at the beginning of the season when they looked like shit. When the quarterback looked like shit and everything like that. They've come back. They're ranked 8. LSU beat them last year when they went for 2 for the win. We were thinking that Alabama shouldn't even be ranked when a couple games into the season how bad they were. But Saban got them together, got the quarterback playing good. I think they score a bundle. I think they beat the LSU has let up a lot of points this year to teams. I think Bama kicks their fucking ass. That spread has dropped from 6.5 to 3.
I actually
there's a shit ton of LSU money that came in.
Yeah, I actually don't agree with you. I don't have a side on it, so I'm not going to disagree with you. I just don't side with you. I'm not on the other side.
I have the biggest lock of the year on that game.
All right, well, let's give it out now. What is it, Howie?
Don't you say LSU.
Say it. Say whatever you want.
LSU has no chance of winning.
There you go. Let's go.
Tell me why.
Anything.
Tell me why.
In 2013, Alabama won that game. 2014, LSU won it. 2015, Alabama won it. 2016, LSU won it. 2017, Alabama won it. 2018, LSU won it. 2019, Alabama won it. 2020, LSU won it. 2021, Alabama won it. 2002, LSU won it. Come on now. Come on. I've never seen a trend like that in my fucking...
Howie, not even. They lost by going for 2 last year. They lost on that. There's no way at home that Saban's going to let them lose again to them.
I've never heard of Howie.
Oh, no, Bill. I like Alabama.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Yeah. There's no way Saban lets them lose. No way.
I've never... Tommy, I've never seen a trend like...
That's great, but is it predictable? So listen, here's the thing with me with trends, right? There has to be, and I'm going to defend you here. Let me just speak for that because there's definitely.
This sounds like an argument I had this week.
Yeah, it's definitely. There's definitely me and Rackets are like, all right, hold on. So you're definitely going to have some people watching this going, wait, this is the type of analysis we give. So I will say this: no, we normally don't bet on trends like this. So the first thing we need to know is it predictable? In this situation, I think there is predictability to it. I think there is a reason for it because the team that lost the year before comes in on a fucking mission to avenge that loss the next year, and the team that won takes it lightly. You saw it in the Florida documentary. You've seen it in every college football documentary. So I do think there's more weight to it than coincidence, right? But at the same token, I haven't made an official side on this game. I'm definitely not going to be betting LSU now. If you two are this heavy on Alabama, I'm going to stay off it or tail. But the line movement does look a little fishy, a little shady to me. The spread looks a little low to me. Alabama has not turned it around, Bill. You're wrong in that statement. Tennessee is a bad football team. I don't care what anyone says. They beat them by 14. Arkansas, they should have lost. Texas A&M, they should have lost. So they basically should have lost those 2 games in Tennessee. I give them no credit for it because Tennessee.
But Tommy, we were saying that they shouldn't even be ranked after.
No, but I'm saying we can't. They're a little Seahawky, right? Where we can't just look at 6 straight wins and say they're back. When we have to look at who they beat, South Florida, Ole Miss. Ole Miss was a nice win.
I agree with you. They have to win Saturday.
Have to,
or else they're trash.
No, yeah, I agree. Look, I'm with Tommy, and I don't know if they've necessarily turned the whole thing around because they do need to win 3 or 4 more games. Mm-hmm. But I do think that Saban's offensively, if you watch his quarterback, he's not
major coaching edge in this one,
dude. I'm talking
got a huge coaching edge in my opinion in this game.
This kid doesn't throw over 8 or 10 yards anymore. They don't. They're not allowing him to throw those.
They basically told him you are not fucking this game up anymore.
Yes, yeah.
Which I think against LSU. Listen, I know how you hate LSU, so we have to factor that in. You have an extremely strong negative LSU bias this year.
On a Saturday night home, I don't like this coach.
I hate him too.
Look, what Florida did to them was embarrassing.
Right.
Missouri, was it Florida State? And what was the other team that put up like 40 against them? Ole Miss. Yeah, they have no defense, bro. No defense.
Auburn put up, I think, 20 or 25.
Alabama's defense is way better. They're going to stop them. I think.
I'm with you guys. I actually I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm not betting LSU. I can't bet. I just can't bet the coach. I fucking hate him.
In Alabama too.
I just hate. I can't even tell you how much I hate.
And there's a lot of LSU money that came in.
No, that should worry you.
That should worry you. I don't like that.
That's a bad
I'm
thing.
not worried about that.
Dude, listen, the edge here is Brian Kelly versus Nick Saban, right? That's the edge, correct?
Tommy, I've not seen a trend, and I'm not a trend guy.
I know you're not a trend guy. That's why it was weird.
That's a crazy trend, though.
It is pretty crazy. Yeah. You're starting to get outside the realm of coincidence in that one.
Yeah, man, when it's bang, 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 bang.
But I will tell you this, it's Saban's huge coaching. I'll probably be with Alabama there.
Do they alternate home and away, too, every year?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're always winning the home game?
The home team wins every game.
Yeah, home team wins.
Home team wins every time. Yeah.
And it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Like, I can see 7, 10-point game.
Especially after last year's loss. Like I said,
guys, here's the thing. All right, so I hate to
I'm going huge on this game.
I know. I'm telling you not to.
Bill, me too.
I'm telling you guys. All right, hold on. Let me bring it. Let me tag in. Hold on. Where's Rackets?
Last time you told me not to, I won. So
all right. Okay, hold on. Rackets. You're actually next to me on the video. Rackets.
It's my bet of the week too.
Rackets, I'm gonna come like this, Rackets. Actually, hold on. Where am I going? I'm gonna go. Which way am I? Where's Rackets to me?
To your left.
On the Namath side.
Are you
To your
sure?
right. To your right.
You're on the Namath side? Okay, so you're on this side. So I'm going to go like that and tag you in. On 3, Rackets. Tag you in. 1, 2, 3. All right.
I get it.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
in.
know if I got it.
I don't know. We'll find out in a second. All right, Rackets, you're in. I'm going to give you – you're not a college football guy, correct, Rackets?
Nope.
I want to be on the side of Howie and Bill, Rackets. I really do. I'm going to read you something, Rackets, and I want you to tell me on a scale from 1 to 10, knowing nothing, where this would rank on your insane must-bet live movement. Alabama -7 on the number to start the week. Drops to -3 on the number with 72% of the public on Alabama.
Oh god, that's you have to bet LSU.
That's like a 10, right?
Like you're going through 2 key numbers.
You got 2 key numbers with 70%. That's like literally by what me and Rackets do. That's like jumps off the page,
listen,
screaming at you. Bet me. I don't know if I could do it. But that's
90%
what's
of the
keeping me
time,
off it.
90% of the time, I'm 100% with Rackets on that. Because when you see a line drop like that, and you got Joe Public on Alabama, I would be like,
Key number to key. If that gets under 3, you got to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Bro, it started. I didn't even say it. It didn't even start at 7, and it started at 7.5. Is what I see. 7.5
And it came
down
through
to 3.
7, 4, 2, 3.
No, it was
6.
actually 6.5. It was never really 7 anyway.
Doesn't matter what it
Couldn't have
really
got-
was, Bill.
Well,
It
I'm
matters
gonna
what
say
it
it's
is.
3 months ago.
I
How
see
many-
7.5. That's all.
That was
Well,
like
that's
3 months
not
ago.
months ago.
What I
How
saw
many-
was 6.5.
I don't care what you saw.
I agree.
I don't care what you saw.
I'm reading fact. You're
I
giving
read
me-
it today too. I read it open at 6.5.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of Bill Talks Data. Go, Bill.
6.5, Tommy.
All right, great. Now that the comedy show's over, Howie.
7.5 was 4 years ago.
Okay, cool. Sure. Howie?
Listen, everything you're saying and what Racket says, that's like what I usually go by, is what Rackets is saying. In this specific situation, you're gonna see this is the bet of the year. I'm laying some fucking major wood.
I know. I'm just listen. You guys are both my friends. I listen. I hope it wins. I really do.
I'm taking the money line, by the way. I'm taking the money.
I know. I just can't put my money on a game that moved 4 points through 2 key numbers at 70% public. It's against everything. And that's probably going to be 80% Alabama by kickoff with that number being 3 now. I mean, I got to see what happens. Hopefully, there's a late push on Alabama that pushes it up into the 4.5 territory. But I will make a final decision on Alabama shortly. But Godspeed, my children. I wish you the best.
I'm grabbing it.
And
now.
again, I'm not taking LSU. I don't want to get shit talked on Monday. I told you, Tommy, you were on LSU. But I'm not taking either. I'm just X. I'm staying away. There's too many other games. But to hear the 2 of my good friends are both putting their life savings on it is worrisome to me. And I'd like to advise them as a friend. Because they're both the people that I really would rather not die. Actually, Bill, I hope dies. Not you, Howie. Howie, what do we think of the games tonight?
You know what? I like both. I'll start the opposite direction. I'll start with the one game I really like, and that's Troy State. Troy State is at home. They're laying a few. Listen, man, this team should have beaten James Madison. This team's got one of the best defenses in the country, man. They literally have 3 or 4 NFL guys on the defensive side of the ball. I think it's a low-scoring game. Southern Alabama's going to have trouble running and passing the ball. They probably win the game by a touchdown. I'll tease it with TCU because TCU I like playing at Texas Tech. I just think they have a better team. They've beaten them in the past, and I think it's a
so. Give me 2 predictions. How do you think these games? If you had to predict finals, like where do you see these? I like working off when you do this. You're usually pretty accurate.
I see Troy State probably winning this game like 23-14, 20-13. It's going to be a low-scoring game in that Troy State game. Now the opposite, fucking don't be surprised you see fireworks in TCU Texas Tech.
Uh-huh.
You're going to see that. I think TCU can win that game. You might see like 35-31, 38-33, TCU on top.
Okay. I'm looking at this right now. First thing I always go to is the obviously the line movements, see where the money's going. I don't know why my mouse is going in a crazy direction. But on this game, it doesn't look too scary, right? Like we have no more than 57% of the public on any of these 3 games that are taking place today. So I basically can wipe that off. We have a 3-point line movement on Troy, went from 2.5 to 5.5. So it looks like a lot of people on Troy. Duke, it's a 0.5 point, no big deal. Texas Tech, 0.5 point, no big deal.
I didn't see the Duke. Yeah, I love Duke at home tonight. You kidding me? The quarterback, he's back. They probably beat the shit out of Wake tonight.
So if you were gonna do it, what would you do a teaser with the 3? What would be your main
I like TCU, Duke, and I don't know how I missed that. I like TCU, Duke, and Troy.
Yeah, because you could basically get that TCU plus 13, Duke plus 4.5, and Troy plus 4.5 or something like that. Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, that's a nice little one there. I will say this: I'm not going to give my official bet out yet because I need to do a little more digging into it so far. It hasn't jumped off on me, but I will say I'm on Troy. That is for certain. I'm definitely on Troy.
That's my favorite bet. That's my favorite bet of the night.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Troy. I like a lot. I'm gonna have that. I like Bowling Green a lot last night. That came through with a dub. I like Central Michigan the night before. That came through with a dub. So I've been pretty hot this week on the college football games. Troy's another one right here. Probably not gonna go with the spread. Probably figure out a way to either tease it down with a Duke, maybe get them both, maybe tease another game, maybe put it with a prop on another sport or a game tomorrow. But I will tell you this: I will be taking the Troy money line for certain, and one maybe 2 bets. So I'm with you on that for sure. Troy Duke is probably what I'm going to go with. I'm probably going to go Troy. Put that in, Evan. Troy -2.
I've actually been to that campus, and
Duke's healthy, right? We got no injuries over there, Duke. Like we're back normal.
Yeah, he's back.
He's back, right? Okay, good. So yeah, I'm going Troy Duke plus 102. Give me that.
105 on DraftKings.
Let's take 105. Do I hear 107?
I like it a lot. I mean,
let's do that. I like that too.
You're going to see a big crowd there tonight. That's just Georgia Southern. It's in Dothan, Alabama. It's a place you just don't want to go. And
for multiple reasons.
It's one of the shittiest campuses I think I've ever been to.
And you've been to a lot of shitty ones.
I've been to some real dumps.
You've been to some real hogs.
Yeah, that's one. But football and baseball, those 2 sports, that's all there is there.
All right, how we do it? You going to be back with us tomorrow to drop some dimes on the Saturday slate? Dimes.
So tomorrow you'll be hitting me up. I'll be at the beach.
Are you going to do live from the beach?
Yeah, I'm going down to Jacksonville to do a commercial with the quarterback from the Jags, Trevor
Lawrence.
Yeah, he's a good-looking chick.
I'm going to do a commercial with Trevor Numbnuts. All right, well, hopefully he's not watching your show. Yeah. Bet you don't call him that in person.
Well, I'm a little pissed off he's not a Jet, it's his fault. And I'm sure he's in heaven that he's not a Jet.
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't he be? But either way, so you'll be doing it. Do you have the commercial? Are you going to be on or no?
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.
All right, cool. All right, so let's go through it. We'll go through the whole Saturday slate. We'll probably have Howie in public. In public, which is always dangerous.
Yeah, I got it all set right now, man. But yeah, tomorrow will be good.
All right, cool. Howie, talk to you tomorrow, brother.
Amen.
Thanks, bro. All right, let's get to next thing on the agenda. What is it? NBA? Bill Rupp, take us home.
NBA's been hard, bro. A lot of blowouts. Tournament starts tomorrow. There's hardly any games. No lineups out yet.
No games tonight.
There's 4 games. 4 or 5, I think. No, 4. 4 games, I think, tonight. A couple big spreads. No lineups yet, so I got nothing yet.
Barring the lineups, I got something from the bot. I got a total in the Toronto Raptors Philadelphia 76ers game. It likes over 215 on DraftKings -108. It's saying it's good all the way up to 217.
Okay, so that's Rackets baby, the machine, the odds bot.
We'll give her a whirl tonight.
So what?
Give her
over 215 Raptors Sixers.
What's
-108.
All right.
All right. I have a few hockey plays for us. So we had hockey next?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to give you these plays. I will tell you this, that hockey, everything can change up until puck drop because most of what I'm doing is based off math and not the teams in hockey. That's a bad loss. I mean, it was still profitable in hockey, but wow, should have fucking smashed the last few days. Like I mean, dude, I think I went 2-0 last night in hockey, though. Let me just check.
Yeah, the Bruins won the other night.
I mean, no, that was bullshit, dude. I was on a phone call and fucking couldn't hedge. I had the Islanders up 2-0 in the third and the Bruins down 2-0 early. And I was on a call and I didn't hedge. And I fucking had both of those won. You got lucky, you motherfucker. Florida, you were nervous as hell. You were nervous as hell when that was going on.
Yeah.
So yesterday I won, let's see, about 6 units in hockey. The day before I won 3 units. And then the Panthers-Islanders day, where I had both of those teams up 2-0 and lost. I won the Rangers and lost to +200. So really, of my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hockey bets, I mean, I've been on the nose on like 7 of them. Just had a couple really disgusting beats with those 2-0 losses. But I'm feeling it. But keep in mind, a lot of this does come down to movement before the puck drop. So right now, here's the 4 things I'm on. I am 100% on the Wild, okay? 100% on the Wild. I am probably on the Canadians against my Yotes at +114. I'm definitely on the Wild +105. I'm probably on the Canadians at +114. Again, up until tip-off, puck drop. I'm most likely on the Panthers. And I do also like the Capitals. So the Wild is the one I like the most right now. And then the Canadians, Panthers, and Capitals are all right there. Again, something could just fucking explode before the puck drop, and I can go all in on something else. From the totals perspective, I don't think I've lost a total yet. I think I pushed one. I don't think I've lost a total in hockey yet, if I'm not mistaken. I'm leaning Wild under. I'm leaning Red Wings under. So both the teams I like, Panthers under, Wild under. And I need to make a final decision on the Kings. I'm leaning Rangers under. And I'm leaning, there was another one here. I'm leaning Kraken over. So that's where I'm at right now. You can put those all out as plays. There's all small plays for now. And 4deep.com subscribers, I will confirm those. Obviously, no baseball tonight, so I'm going to be going heavier into hockey as we move forward until my love child, my baby, college basketball starts.
All right, so Wild over, Kraken over.
You might as well not even repeat them back to me because I don't know. I just assumed you wrote them down.
You were going quick.
I literally went through them on my sheet. So you may be right, you may be wrong. I can't confirm. I know the bets were Wild, Canadians, Florida Capitals. The totals, I just ran through them. I don't know. So rewind, guys. Rewind the show. But again, these are leans right now. This is where I'm at. It's where I'm headed. And I'll have the official plays for the subs on 4deep.com. It's really tough. Bill says it all the time. It's tough to give out NBA bets, officially at 2 p.m. when you don't know what the fuck's going to go on with
when
the
lineup doesn't actually drop till
fucking 7:03. It's also hard to put out hockey bets when I'm betting line movement and I got 5 hours of line movement to study before the games go out. So it's a little bit tough. But those are the leans. 5 of those, 6 of those will win regardless because I'm the best. Let's go to the next sport. What do we got?
NFL.
All right, let's get it. NFL game tonight. Bill, we got a doozy tonight, Bill. We got a fucking doozy tonight. 2 powerhouses in the NFL going at each other. Offensive juggernauts. The total on this one, Joey Rackets, is 36. We really needed a World Series game or something tonight.
First team to 14 wins.
I mean, what the fuck is this game?
Game sucks.
Under.
Dude,
it's going to go under.
I think it's still going under.
I'm playing the under.
And this game, this game. George Pickens going to break a 70-yarder. Will Levis going to throw 2. Like, this game's going to the moon. You know it is. Every time everyone thinks the game.
Is Pickett definitely going to play tonight?
Yes.
I saw last he was questionable.
I think he's playing.
No.
Every time. I mean, dude.
Even better, he sucks.
Dude, watch a movie tonight, guys.
Hey. I like
Can I tell you guys, honestly, 70% of the public's on the under for the first time in the history of the world. Watch a movie tonight, guys. Just turn this off, watch a movie. Go watch hockey, go watch NBA. Take a night off. You got the NBA in-game tournament starting tomorrow.
Trevor loves the over. Look at him in the chat screaming about it.
I mean, Trevor loves the over every primetime game because no matter who's playing, Trevor is betting 6 touchdown props.
Goat touchdown
so
props.
He needs the over every day. Bill, have you ever heard Trevor say he loves the under?
No.
He has to have a 58-point game to hit his parlays. So he roots for it every time. But I got a sneaky feeling this game does slip over. I really do. Whatever you think's going to happen on Thursday nights, the opposite happens. Bill, would you like any props or anything? We going to Hopkins here? Obviously coming off a monster game. Obviously he's not going to do that again. It was very fluky. I'll tell you my one play for this game. I am going all in on one play of this game. Props are very dangerous in a game with a 35 total. I think this is Steelers. This may be my biggest bet of the week, that the Steelers win today. I think Will Levis sucks dick. Okay? I think that was just
defensive
a product.
touchdown, Steelers?
I could see that happening. I want Steelers interception for sure in this one. What's the line on that? I didn't even think
I
about
clicked
that.
off DraftKings. Hold on.
Let me see. Levis interception. Minus 158. Yes. All right, there's my bets. Steelers minus 150. All the way the fuck in. Like, all the way the fuck in on the Steelers right here. Minus 150. And I want Will Levis interception. Minus 150. Those are my 2 bets. Those are the easiest bets. And then I'm going to do exactly what I do every primetime game. I'm going to bet both quarterbacks over rushing. Will Levis over 9.5. Kenny Pickett over 8.5. And I'm going to bet both tight ends to go over their receiving. This is my normal process. It's worked every time. Give me a Conquo over and give me Connor Haywood over 23.5. That's my bets. It's the same thing. Tight ends over, rushing quarterbacks over, and I'm adding Steelers in a skull fuck and Will Levis interception. I basically told you guys about 3 minutes ago to go watch a movie instead, and now I have 6 bets on it.
That's how Trevor does things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm on Levis.
Playing.
I'm
What?
on.
I can't find this interception.
What'd you
prop.
say?
I don't know.
Minka
Maybe
isn't-
New York doesn't have it.
Minka isn't playing.
Who cares about Minka?
I'm
The
on,
best corner on the
Levis.
field?
Oh, no. I'm just saying, what is it? I thought you were saying one of my bets are screwed because
I'm on Levis rushing also 9.5.
No, it doesn't matter. Will Levis is terrible.
I'm on.
And Tomlin's like Belichick, where he just devours young
And I'm
quarterbacks.
on TJ Watt sack, minus 166 on DraftKings.
I feel a TJ Watt touchdown. Do they have odds on TJ Watt touchdown?
Just
I'm
the
taking
defense.
I'm taking a
I don't
sack.
know. I thought they had
Sack
him.
minus 166. He definitely gets to the quarterback tonight.
It's over 0.75. They're tricky with those sacks.
They are sneaky, those motherfuckers. They're sneaky.
Yeah, I think he gets there by himself. That's why I like it.
I will tell you this, though. I'm not going to be playing Deontay Johnson. I'm not going to be playing DeAndre Hopkins. I'm not going to be playing Najee Harris. And they're all fine.
Because he's minus 205 Rackets on FanDuel
Yeah.
for a sack. So I'll take the 3/4 for minus 166.
Yep.
Because like I said, I think he gets there by himself.
Steelers defense to score a touchdown is plus 600.
That's it.
That's ridiculous.
Wow. DeAndre Hopkins is interesting, though. 54.5, considering what his ADOT was with fucking Levis last week. Maybe I'll probably alt him in something, maybe. I'll probably do an alt 25 yards plus for a bunch of guys. Maybe a 40 on Hopkins. But, I mean, we saw Pickens go completely invisible last week. There's not much here in this. They're tight ends, rushing quarterbacks, and then pound the Steelers. The Titans are not winning this game. Will Levis sucks. Don't let last week fool you. He's terrible. Anything else on this game, guys?
No, Bill and I were talking about it yesterday that the NFL is fucking retarded. Like, why do you have the Dolphins and Chiefs at 9:30 in the morning in Berlin on Sunday? The best game of the week besides the Bills and the Bengals.
I don't even want to get into that right now because that'll be 10 minutes of me screaming, but we're going to get into that tomorrow. I was going to make a TikTok about that. Bill, maybe we'll both make a TikTok about that. Maybe that'll
Oh,
be
another race, Bill.
No, there's our next TikTok challenge. We both make a TikTok.
I'm not into that one.
I mean, I don't have to be into it to beat you.
No, I don't want to do that one.
Yeah, I know. All right, we can do something you want.
Jenna wants to go outside, Bill.
I get half-ass
It's
it.
bothering me.
I get half-ass it. I get half-ass it and kick your
Look
ass
at her.
out.
All I can
Look at
see is
that,
her
man.
snout.
Yeah, she wants to go out so bad. She's just staring at me.
Are we done? All right. Final words, Evan Hand.
I have to pick the spread for tonight.
Oh, that's right. Yes. And tomorrow, guys, make sure you're here tomorrow. Big show. We're going to announce the picks on every game. So we're going to run through our picks. Probably be an hour and 20-minute show, the normal Friday night banger. We'll do our picks for every game. We will have bet payments tomorrow. We will have new bets made for next week. So start thinking, tweeting, come to Discord of what we have to do for the following week in the picks contest. And we're going to make it a little bigger deal this week. We actually may give you guys the opportunity to bet against me and Bill's picks in this thing.
Oh, could have made a killing last week.
You would have cleaned up. Cleaned up. So, Evan, who was your pick for the game tonight?
I might regret it, but I'm gonna fall for it. I'm gonna do Titans +3.
Let's go. All right. I was going to say, you got to go whatever was in your video. No matter what, I talked you off it. You got to be on it. All right.
I'm sticking my guns.
All right. Evan's going Titans +3. All right. Levis over Ridder by a mile. You guys don't even, you've seen him throwing 8 throws. All right. Rackets, final words.
Rupp and Rackets, 5:30. I got to go get my kids off the bus.
All right. Bill Rupp, final words.
Rupp and Rackets, 5:30 in Discord.
All right. Tommy G, final words. For Howie, Dewey, Joey Rackets, Bill Rupp, and Evan Hand, I am Tommy G. Get over to 4deep.com. Make sure you are here tomorrow. We are going to have a banging show picking all 16 games. I think UFC is back, breaking down all the college football games for the weekend. Bill's going to be dancing. Evan's going to be dancing. Rackets is going to be sitting with a crown like a king, like a boss, like a champ, just watching all the peasants. My hair's already gone. We're going to be fucking crushing it. Good luck. Stay cashin', motherfuckers.
Let's go!